again, thank you for supporting me in this journey and in this project as well. Um, I'm briefly I'm going to explain how today's agenda is going to be. So in the first page, as you already see, it's our leadership program under the IEEE and ITSS. So let's switch to the agenda. Yeah, today's agenda is going to be first I'm going to actually I was explaining to my previous speakers the IEEE, the ITSS, and what does our community or association do, or their purpose as well. So I'm going to explain, if you don't mind, the IEEE and ITSS as well. This fellowship program, about me and about you, obviously, as our guest speaker. And then my proposal purpose, what I'm going to cover in this project as well. And then we are going to switch to the our questions at the end. So, by the way, if you have anything, you are more than welcome to interrupt me and just talk. So don't worry about that. Actually, yeah. So when it comes to the IEEE, actually it's I will say that it's one of the largest association that are focusing for benefits of humanity. So the IEEE actually stands for the Institute of Electrical and Electronics, electronics engineers, and as I mentioned, it's the world's largest organization, and they aim to advance innovation and technological excellence as well for the benefit of humanity. As I already mentioned, I do this program, this project, as non-profit, so I do it volunteering, as a volunteer, and people like me, ambassadors, they do also this kind of projects voluntarily. So the IEEE Intelligent Transportation System Society focus on the actual research, development, and the application of technologies that is related with the intelligent transportation systems. It could be actually urban mobility, automation, sustainability as well. So as part of their mission, under the ITSS program, they actually launched this program, this fellowship program, to support young people, young leaders, and empower them to bring new ideas in this program and outreach to the ITS community. So through this fellowship, ambassadors like me, they are going to initiate different kind of projects, and they most probably they try to create real world impact projects that will touch in maybe 10 or 20 at least people's professional or personal life as well. If you don't have any question in the IEEE and ITSS society, actually I'm new in this community as well, but I have always searched about the IEEE and ITS as well during my university life. So actually I have seen this fellowship program with the help of my university, and let me talk about me part. So as I already mentioned, I'm ambassador for this program, Women in Engineering and Young Professionals Fellowship Program. Before that, my background, when it comes to my background, I'm an alumna of ADA University. ADA University is one of the newest, but how to say, world-known University of Azerbaijan. My background is in information technologies. Currently, I serve as a project manager at Azin Telecom, Azerbaijan International Telecom, which is one of the leading technology company in my country. So in this company, I lead strategic initiatives, strategic transformation initiative uh, within my within my work years. So actually, I have only 2 years experience, but in this period, I have had the opportunity to lead several enterprise level projects, and beyond my professional role, um, last year I have been selected as a lead speaker at PMI Global Summit in Europe, and it was in Berlin, where it's actually same. I made a proposal for being a speaker, and then they have board selected some people. So I'm one of the selected people actually, and then I presented my proposal, and then I actually presented my country on the international stage. So my aim was to actually bring the visibility to young professionals and obviously women leaders in specifically project management area. So actually, that's all about me. But before, at the end, I also hold some certifications, like international certifications, which is PMP, PMIASP, PSP 1 and 2. They are actually related to project management and product development also. So, yeah. And then we can continue with my project. And so my project is titled Inspiring Next Generation Leaders, Next Generation of Leaders. And in this initiative, as you already know, I reach successful women in this field. So I personally select LinkedIn to search women in ITS, to reach out women in ITS, and then personally invite them to share their own experiences, to talk with them, and then ask them the questions. So actually, I prepared some questions, but they are not just random questions. They are the questions that women in university students or like graduate students, actual graduates, they are trying to understand these questions and their answers from successful women, that how they actually be that success, they get that success. So after that, on one-on questions, conversations with each guest, I'm going to edit these videos and then share with on some platforms. After I get approval, actually, I will share with these videos on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and some other platforms as well, to ensure accessibility and also make sure that it actually gets the audience that I wanted to reach, like women, young professionals, and students as well. So I'm going to also create Telegram and WhatsApp groups for young women to communicate with them, to actually be like their buddy, brainstorm with them if they need anything to help or anything to advise. So I'm going to help them in this purpose, like mentorship. So after that, through this initiative, actually, I mentioned that my goal is to raise visibility for women in ITS, inspire young women, and to make sure that they are going to get the career they want, to pursue their leadership careers, leadership roles. Because the women actually think that in site or in ITS, it's actually male-dominated like areas. So I'm not going to be successful if I choose to continue my career in this area. So I'm going to just break these negative souls, this idea, and make sure that they are going to, if they want, they are going to achieve this success in this area as well. So, and then at the end, build a strong and supportive community for women. Actually, I look forward to presenting the outcomes and key insights from this project at the upcoming like the IEEE ITS forum, which is going to be held in Paris. Actually, it's going to be held in this month. At the end of the month, I'm going to present my project's results with the board and with the audience. I'm not sure about like how many people are going to join this workshop or seminar. So, and yeah, so finally, yeah, thank you so much, Mona, again. I'm very happy to welcome you today as my guest speaker. Yeah, I'm going to actually introduce you. So our guest speaker today is Mona Jaber. Mona is a senior member of the IEEE. So the Dr. Jaber actually serves as the secondary of the IEEE UK and Ireland section as well. So she is also the IEEE UK and Ireland chapter of the Intelligent Transportation System Society. She is actually I think that's the most important and most interesting part of your background. She's also a senior lecturer in the Internet of Things at School of Electronic Engineering and Computer Science, and at the same time as I think the same senior lecturer of at the Queen Mary or University of London in the UK actually. So I really admire your background so far, and I'm still trying to present you. And Dr. Jaber's research mostly focuses on zero-touch networks, so the integration of machine learning with the Internet of Things, and the context of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the development of the Internet of Things driven digital twins as well. Dr. Jaber is the recipient of the IEEE New Investigator Award for her project, which is named Distributed Acoustic Sensor System for Modeling Active Travel. So it's actually so admiring for me personally, and I'm sure that people who are going to watch these videos, they are also get admired by this kind of background. And at the end, I'm not going to miss this information. She is also founder and director of the Digital Twins for Sustainable Development Goals research laboratory at Queen Mary University of London, and she leads interdisciplinary initiatives which leverage digital twins technology for sustainable innovation. So your background actually made me like speechless and breathless as well. Thank you once again for joining this project as being speaker. If you don't have anything to add your background or so far, we can continue with our questions.
Well, I'd like to first thank you very much for inviting me to be your guest today. And you should be very proud of your volunteer work for the IEEE. This is really fantastic. We need more volunteers like you to encourage people from different backgrounds to join IEEE and particularly to join the Intelligent Transportation Systems Society. It is mostly dominated by men, and we need more diversity. Not because it is cool to have diversity, but because diversity is gain. When you have diverse opinions while you try to solve a problem, you have a better chance of solving it. And you have more creativity in solving it. And this is what IEEE is about. It's about finding engineering solutions to problems that the humanity is facing today. And we need more people like you. So thank you very much for that and for having me today.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. We can continue with our questions now.